Hi, this is Paul. There have been four new pictures released of Wonder Woman in Entertainment Weekly. I subscribe to that magazine, of course, and I just want to discuss it a little bit because they look fantastic, and Gal Gadot really looks the part, so let's get into it. Okay, this first picture is a picture of her, I guess, being directed at. I don't know if that's the director that's directing her, or she's in a forest, and you see her with her shield and her sword. She's kind of, crouched down and directed, just giving her direction out in the middle of the field. So she's going to have a battle scene out there in the forest, and she looks good in that picture. Now, the next one is a picture of her in the forest with how can I say Steve? It is Steve Trevor. I've got the actor's name. Geez, I can't remember his name. But there's a picture of him, plays Steve Trevor, and she has this look on her face like please, like he's boring her or something. But it looks good. I like that. And damn, why can't I remember his name? Hold on. Why can't I remember the guy who plays Captain Kirk? And why can't I remember his name? I apologize for drawing a blank on his name. But he looks, with the haircut and everything else. Steve Trevor, I got to see, them actually. I can't wait for the first trailer to see how they act against each other. To see if they have good chemistry. I mean, they look good in the pictures together, but I want to see if they have, good chemistry. Okay, now on to the next one. Okay, this picture, I like this one. She's like pulling her sword, and she has her shield, and you can really see her costume better in this picture. You really see the colors in this one, and I remember them saying that in Batman v Superman that the reason her costume is so dark is because of all the supposedly, they say all the battles she in, and that's all caked on blood or whatever. Yeah, that's make the thing. But I like the, the theories, whatever. But I go with it. She's Wonder Woman, but I like the way her costume looks in there, and I guess it would make sense because this movie's taking place back in during World War II, around 19, not World War II, excuse me, World War One. So this is when she first comes to to mankind. So of course her suit should have more color in it. Okay, that makes perfect sense actually. But it looks really good in this shot of her, like she's getting ready to go to battle, and she has her shield up, and she's has a sword like this, and this looks total badass. And then I love this next picture. This picture with her doing the with the Wonder Woman pose. It looks absolutely fantastic. It looks so good. And I have to say, Gal Gadot just looks really good. I know a lot of people had the doubts about her, and I can't even remember if I had doubts about her. But once I saw her in the costume, I think I probably did have doubts about her because I think I wanted a more full-figured Wonder Woman. I know that's totally sexist of me, but once I saw her in the costume, that first shot they released of her, where it looks like she was in looks like she was in space, but it was actually debris from the destruction in the Batman v Superman. She looked really good. She looked really good in that first shot they released that came out. When she first that they first released her in the costume, she really looked good in this picture. She really looks looks fierce. Just I like the pose, and she looks totally fierce in this. So I'm looking forward to it. And the first, hopefully, Comic Con is next week, so hopefully they release the first trailer for Wonder Woman. I'm dying for that, to see the first trailer. Show some footage. I want to see her in action besides the footage we got on that special they had before a couple of months back. I actually want to see her. Hopefully they'll have a trailer. They release a trailer. Comic Con. Hopefully they'll show it there and then release it online. Don't let people do bootleg copies. Just Warner Brothers release the full version once you debut it at Comic Con. The next day, just put it up, okay, and be done with it, okay, and promote the movie like properly, okay. So anyway, I think these pictures are amazing, and I'm looking forward to this and seeing her Gal Gadot in action in her solo movie. And I like the way she looks. I mean, I liked especially when they showed her, when she looks like she was first coming to man's world, and she was trying on glasses, and she was like looking at herself in the mirror, because remember, this is supposed to be her first time coming to mankind, to man's world. So of course she's going to be, feeling herself out and trying to, fit in and all that stuff. So I think it looks good, and I like it being set back in that time and stuff. And I wonder if they show what it actually. Oh yeah, I think no. Oh wait a minute, I just realized that I heard that this movie is supposed to like bookend events after Batman and Superman. Like maybe she's reflecting back on what happened back then. Like the beginning of the movie will be her in current time, and then she's like recalling what happened back then when she first came to mankind and first met Steve Trevor. Okay, and then it'll be booking after the events of Batman v Superman, so you get a little bit, you know, in the middle story will be her origin and stuff, which is, I think, a good way to go. Okay, and hopefully, maybe, you never know, maybe you have Bruce Wayne coming at the end of this movie, which would be cool at the end, and then you find out she's actually telling this story to Bruce Wayne. That would be a cool way to tie it into Justice League. Like maybe she's telling Bruce Wayne her backstory, you know, and then, you know, they show it, and then use that would be cool if they do that. Anyway, let me know what you think of these 4 photos of Wonder Woman. I think they look fantastic. I think she looks fantastic, and I'm looking forward to her solo movie. Okay, let me tell you what you think of it. Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. I also have links to my Facebook and Twitter down there as well. Please check those out as well. And this is Paul saying so long, and take care.